You're listening to Anthony on the Virus, Sirius XM.
I put Pat from Unaki back up in my top 8 on MySpace. I found him there in all my just about 2,000 friends I have now. I will be passing Jimmy in no time, by the way.
I got some more friends, too, Anthony.
I'm picking a lucky friend of mine right now to be placed in my top 8 so they all of a sudden get a shitload of friends.
I don't like that. It's manipulative.
Out of nowhere, I am taking down our own Nathaniel, who's been up there, and I am putting in a gentleman whose picture is him sitting on the toilet bowl. Redbeard. Redbeard, there you go. You will now take the place
of Pat from Unaki.
Nathaniel. There he goes.
Anthony made a huge jump, and I only jumped like 500.
Yes. It's because my content is fun on my website.
I have to do better page. I'm doing the best I can.
Yours is fun, but you have a lot of plugs on there.
No, I don't. Oh,
where you're going to be.
My New Year's Eve show.
Right.
I will be in Philadelphia. It's not been announced yet. Tickets are not on sale, but I am doing New Year's Eve in Philadelphia. It's my first time in Philly in 3 years. So I'm happily returning to Philadelphia. And I mentioned that on my site, but that's it. And it's my space. I have to plug my stuff.
Little tease. I think a little video going up on my site tonight.
It's already up on mine.
Video of what?
Whatever the shit you were going to put up. I saw it. I didn't like it. I took it down.
You did not.
It's a video of Anthony.
No, it isn't.
It is a video. I have a video of Anthony sucking another man's penis, and the only way to see it is to join MySpace/Jim Norton.
That is untrue. Completely untrue. You do not have video on your site.
I have photographs that if you scroll through them quickly, it looks like video.
Is that it?
Yes.
Tonight I will be putting up video of me and my brother Joe playing. He's playing guitar. I am playing drums. I am a mere 6 years old, and Joe is about 7, playing guitar. I am playing drums, and it is from an old 8mm movie.
Well, tomorrow night I'll be putting up video of me watching that video jerking off.
Okay, you win.
See your little Bobby Brady arms. I like guitar. You fucking probably bald with a goatee at 7, Joe. His tattoos, that creep. Wait, hold on. Eric, what's this? I actually have a movie announcement, which I have not made.
Huh?
That I've gotten interest in film.
Stop it.
A studio has showed interest in a lot of you. Remember, I did a little picture called Helper Rascal. Well, there's a studio that has showed interest into making Helper Rascal the sequel.
No, I won't be screening that film. I didn't like the original. It did leave a lot of unanswered questions, but I didn't want them answered.
It certainly did. Whatever happened to the rascal? What happened to the mystery that rascal was involved in?
That was one of the
Why
most
was there corn on his head?
horrible little videos.
Do you like the title?
The title's the best part, because actually seeing it is so disgusting.
But you understand that he wouldn't go down, and he's a rascal?
And you had to help him. Give him a little prodding. And he went. Creep. Someone brings up a very good point. I have put Jimmy Norton in my top 8. I am not in Jimmy Norton's top 8. So right now...
You got to give me a day. You got to give me a day to put you in.
Jen Maz. Right now. Jen Maz, you are the lucky one that is taking Lil Jimmy Norton's spot.
But Rich Voss doesn't have you in his top 8.
Rich is the next to go, believe me.
But how come Rich doesn't go now?
I think Rich does have me in his top 8.
Rich is a Jew.
Now you got it. Yes. Jen Maz.
Jen Maz is one of my friends, too.
She has now just taken over Jimmy's spot. Jimmy no longer in my top 8. Because it's giving you votes.
But we're not competing.
We are now competing.
Nah, you'll win.
No.
Nobody cares about Jim Norton.
There is so much love for Jimmy Norton. It almost makes me vomit.
/Jim Norton. And a lot of them are the same people. They're going to be my friend and your friend. They're our friends. Just because your page is fancier. I come from the school of hard knocks. Look at that cheese dick fucking picture of Rich Voss.
Oh, jeez.
That's actually the sound effect on Voss's MySpace page.
There is Voss's MySpace. And look, I am number 2 right behind Dat Fan.
Who else?
Let me see. Jimmy isn't even on here.
Good.
He is on here. Because Rich Voss thinks it's and it's fake, you stupid tattooed Jew.
And by the way, this is how dumb Voss is. Somebody almost got him so good.
Oh, yeah.
I'm on the train yesterday.
It's this guy, the fake.
And Ben is saying that guy wrote to Voss and told him to be in studio at 6 a.m. today.
Yeah.
And Voss is like, why do they want me in studio at 6 a.m.?
Should I be in?
And Ben should have went with it. I'm like, you should have told him yes. That's his account.
Let me look at my good friend Bill Burr, and I'll check out who he has. I don't see me on his top 8.
Exactly. He's doing it on purpose.
You know something?
Bill's an Italian hater.
Bye-bye, Bill. Bye-bye.
Who's in Bill's top 8?
Yeah, they weren't even people I recognized. He talk about plugs, Jesus, all over
exactly.
the place.
You're listening to Anthony.
Good morning. Oh, great. Good, now I'll just have more to answer. I really thought I was making headway in overtaking the very popular, especially with the tranny community, James Norton. Just pounding all night, getting new friends, actually writing them back. I'm a more of a quality MySpace friend than Jimmy is. Jimmy might have the quantity, but I have read nothing but scathing reports from people that say you never answer them back. They tried to be your friend like a month ago and have gotten no response, and I just write back, hello, greetings, my newest friend.
That's not true. I do actually write them back, chicks. I mean, if chick fan writes to me, man, I get back to them.
Last night I popped up a little piece of video on there. I put me and my brother Joe, when we were very little kids, on Christmas morning playing. I was playing my little drum set. Joe's playing his little guitar, and I'm crying because the drum set kept sliding forward on me as I was trying to play it. I hit the little bass pedal, and it would slide forward, and I'd grab my little seat and move it forward and sit back down and play, and then I just lost my mind and started crying and going hysterical. I know, I even put it there. I go, what a whining bastard. I think I wrote something like, I should have been one of the Yates children. Like, just a horrible, crying, whining little mess I was. And it's right next to the album cover of Prussian Blue, another couple of cute little kids.
Hold on, Aunt. I'm going to go to the phones.
You know, Anthony, I want to know just who Jen Maz is in your top 8. Everybody else deserves to be there, but who is this person that is there instead of myself?
I am giving the opportunity. This is another thing to pump up my traffic and my friends. Opportunity every day. Every day, I will take 2 random people from my friend list and pop them up on my top 8, making them celebrities and actually getting them more friends. I had people yesterday, one of them I believe was Jen, who wrote me and said, I can't believe how many friends I have now because I was on your front page. They are just random people I pick out of my friend list every day. Could be you. You could win the Anthony Friend List MySpace lottery.
I'm doing the same thing.
And pop up. Even our own Than was adding a little jab, a little beg in today to get him back up there because I had removed him to put 2 of the anonymous people up. And Than was a little taken aback and asked, what'll it take to get me back on the front page there? Well, Than, your traffic take a little hit from that?
Excuse me. Sorry.
Yeah?
Yeah, it did take a little dip.
See, I got a lot of people coming in on a daily basis. Jimmy, he has more than I do, but you started with a couple of thousand people.
Yeah.
I've made a couple of thousand in almost 3,000 in 2 days.
A lot of them are probably, well, there's no need to brag. I mean, a lot of them are probably mutual friends. But a lot of them are probably my friends, and I'm glad they're your friends as well. I encourage people to be friends with both.
Well, I'm sure the people that are bad-mouthing you and the way you treat them are not friends of yours. They're just my friends.
I do write them back, but it takes a while, as I have other things to do. I'm doing sets,
I understand.
I guess
you're
other
busy.
Things. There's no one's been waiting for more than a few days for me to answer.
That's not what I've read. I mean, I've read weeks. Weeks
No,
I've been waiting.
To be added? No.
To be added.
No way.
Well,
it's not true.
This is what I've read.
Well, Jim, I did
people.
notice that her in Anthony's top 8, Jim Norton is not.
That's because gay people always stick together.
I took Jimmy off of my top 8 because it was counterproductive. And I noticed I was not on Jimmy's top 8.
Well, I don't believe in competitions. I think we should all just be friends. I mean,
be friends.
Anthony might write you back, and I write you back, too. It just takes me longer. I'm busy. Plus, I injured my hand. How am I supposed to type with a hurt hand? That's why it takes me a while. I told you, handwritten note, which I pen myself.
Handwritten?
That's right.
With a feather quill and some ink.
I dip it by candlelight.
You seal the envelope with a waxed Jimmy Norton seal with a log.
Dear Scott Peterson's cock.
Well, I want to
it pleases me to find you well on this eve. Yeah.
To placeholder who did put me in his top 8. Thank you, placeholder.
Placeholder causing a lot of trouble with idiots like Rich Voss. The placeholder, it's a picture of from the new photo shoot we did, by the way. It's kind of a picture that no one's seen before. And he got in touch with Rich Voss and invited Rich to come in and do the show one morning. And Rich was calling Ben, asking him what time he should be in. And placeholder, his profile right there says, I am placeholder. This is not. I'm just holding this if he decides to join.
Voss is a dummy.
The second time something like this has happened to Rich Voss.
Yeah.
There was a fake Rich Voss that duplicated Voss's account completely. And
is he now Bitch Voss?
Yeah, well, now he's Bitch Voss, but originally he was Rich Voss and had Rich's complete bio down to a T. And he was in Bill Burr's top 8. People like Bill Burr and Bob Kelly were leaving him comments. Apparently this guy got with me and told me that he invited one of these well-known celebrities over to Rich Voss's house for Thanksgiving, and Voss had actually contacted me to ask who this guy was and how to get rid of him because he was inviting people to his house.
Bitch Voss. It's Rich Voss's head on a hot chick's body. It's just going, Bitch Voss.
See, I don't have all the power. The big fancy men have all the.
You'll keep creeping up, though. I don't think I'm going to beat Jimmy.
You will. MySpace
There's a link there.
Jim Norton.
Right now, I will announce my daily winner of the person that is now up on my top 8.
By the way, this is unfair.
It is not unfair.
I'll tell you why
Anybody that is my friend can spend a full day, 24 hours up here making friends themselves.
But I don't have a computer access during the show, so I can't bring new friends because I did the same thing.
You have 20 hours of computer access. If you would take one of those hours, take your cock out of your hand, get the porn off the screen, perhaps then you could do something.
I don't say that that's not a valid point. I just think that I happen to have Ace Frehley a couple times came up as the lucky winner. That's the way it is.
Frehley, like he even knows who Jimmy Norton is.
He does.
He does not. When this came in last night, I actually gasped and said, oh my God, this is the scariest person. He's 53 from Driscoll, Texas.
Jesus.
He's got no friends. He's got the Tom guy who is the default, it's like the owner of the MySpace, and me. He looks like a prison guy, like he's been in prison, like a lifer. Like the guy that talks about how, well, do you know, this is where I'm going to spend the rest of my life. I know it, and I shouldn't have killed that bus full of children. He is a frightening individual. He only has 2 friends, one really because everyone gets the Tom friend, and me. So I want to see maybe Tom can make a few friends. So I put him up there. Muffler. He is now on there for 24 hours. Yeah,
Tom has enough friends.
The other guy. Just picked him out of nowhere. And Nikki. So they got to make a guy and a girl. I don't know who Nikki is. I don't know. What is she? 32 from Westchester, New York. Kids, 10, 7, and 4. And, well, she's a mom at 22. She works at a small community bank. Yeah, she's one of those, you know, just your regular, average kind of gal.
Yeah, with 3 kids who you'd hate.
Oh, of course. Went to high school in Shrub Oak, New York.
Yuck. I don't need to put them in the top 8 because anyone that joins here's what I'm going to say.
All right.
Anyone that joins MySpace for my Jim Norton site,
yes,
you get money. I send you money.
You cannot offer up cash bribes.
Send $50 a person and a hand-quilted note. Or quilled. Hand-quilled note.
It's National AIDS Day, or International AIDS Day today. Congratulations.
International AIDS Day? Why is there an AIDS Day?
Because everyone need know about it.
We do.
And then talk about it.
Jesus, you can't even go out and get fucked in the ass anymore without having to sweat and cry through your next test. By the way, I got a nice robe yesterday. Oh. You guys didn't like your robes? My Matt Frost, the sports robe. I love it.
Oh, the big, heavy Yankee robe.
I got Reggie Jackson. It's phenomenal.
Yeah, aren't they heavy and terry clothy?
Big, thick robe to walk around the house in, coughing and making your last phone calls. I love it.
Getting everything in order.
Your big ball of yarn in one pocket. Tissues and sucrettes in the other. For that throat. Gets parched.
Oh, all that coughing all day. Pat, very funny on the message boards and on MySpace and stuff. He sends these comments because I said once he reached 1,000 friends, I was kicking him off of my top 8, which I did at like 950.
Yeah, I know.
I threw your ass off. I figured you had momentum going.
Premature.
Yeah, I had to throw you off with somebody else. My buddy Adam Ferrara had to get on there. But he sends me this little message, and it's got the picture of Nazis shooting the old guy, and he goes, "But I'm essential to the MySpace effort." The guy, and then
I'm funny in print.
Hey, am I one of your friends on MySpace? In print.
Oh, what?
Am I one of your friends on MySpace?
Yes, you are.
Okay, good.
He's ending up his big-headed picture, his MySpace picture, is ending up on so many people's lists.
Yeah.
You go there and just see it.
Big,
and now you're up to
big floating head of unfunny.
Well, Pat.
The Anthony Podcast.
You not leave your house as a kid like you don't do now?
No, I was out a lot as a kid, yeah. I'm making up for it now. I stays on MySpace like a lunatic, checking for new messages every 2 seconds. What? Somebody writing to me? Someone want to be my friend?
Somebody want to pretend they're
Someone's going to be my friend today? I'm like the same distance behind Jimmy that I've always been. Like everybody that's signing up to be my pal is also signing up to be Jimmy's pal. No loyalty. No loyalty at all. We're starting a propaganda war is going back and forth. Bulletins are going out to thousands of people that just badmouth each other. And I don't know. I don't see it helping.
Well, I was getting all kinds of friends when you had me in your top 8. And as of last night, the military took over.
Well,
and pushed everybody out.
I decided, why should I be like Jimmy Norton and put trannies and people begging to be on the top 8, and then they'll put him on the top 8 and make deals like that. I figured I am putting our servicemen on my top 8, so I could give tribute to the people that are risking their lives, and not be a terrorist lover like Jimmy and a smut peddler. So I put all of the guys. Yes, I am putting Howard in his Boy Scout uniform up there because that is a branch of the military. Can't seem to get any more than Jimmy. Jimmy schmoozes. He puts dirty broads up there, and people go to see the pictures of the filthy whores he has up there. He puts trannies up. It's something for everybody.
I love that trannies are sitting around just getting on to MySpace.
Yeah. Be my friend.
They really
Be my
changed.
friend, Daddy. And they try to pull it off looking like a girl, and some of the pictures are taken in the most subdued lighting ever. Like, oh, here's Brandy. Hi, I'm Brandy. And you see the picture of Brandy, and it's like a half shot where the lighting is only one half of the face, and that's really dim. So you only see, like, maybe the whites of the eye. And you go to the site and punch up some more pictures, and you're just like, oh, Jesus. Oof.
Well, see,
that definitely has a cock.
These guys, these comics I talk to, they go, yeah, I'm meeting this girl from MySpace, and, then you see them, oh, she was a pig. You got to have a picture taken. The girl has to send a picture with a newspaper with the date.
Oh, you want, like, hostage picture?
Well, yeah, because you know what? You don't know. If she's sending one, before she had that fucking, buffet attack and she's 300 pounds, they're a mess. This kid that got me, he said he was so I emailed him. He goes,
on his front page, it says, but it says, I am holding this page for the real Opie.
I don't read any of that shit. I look at the picture. First of all, you sent me yours.
Same way he feels about the newspaper.
Okay, you sent me yours. I'm going, okay, I can see Anthony on MySpace. All right.
Yeah.
But then he sent me, it's Opie. I'm going, okay, I can't see Opie doing this shit. But I didn't read anything, so I write back, how come I'm not in your top 8? He writes back, well, you did, whatever, I'm not in your top 8. So I put him. Then he says something like, why are you on MySpace? Work on your comedy. I go, I don't need to. He writes back. So then he says, when do you want to come in again? So I said, how about next week?
Now he's baiting you.
So he says, I go, when do you want to come in? I go, next week, Monday or Tuesday. He goes, well, how about tomorrow? I go, all right. And I'm going, oh, fuck, I don't want to come in tomorrow, but, you know, okay. So up to there, he had me. But then I called Ben. Of course, I'm going to call and confirm. So I called Ben. I go, what time does you want me in? And Ben's going, what the fuck are you talking about?
Well,
We're on the train.
He got you.
Okay, no.
He just got you.
What?
He
No.
made you call Ben to confirm when you're coming in.
Me coming in would have gotten me.
No, you even calling Ben, you thought it was Opie, and you thought you were supposed to come in. You called Ben not to say, did Opie really say for me to come in? You said, Opie told me to come in.
No.
He got you.
Hold on, Aunt. We got a lady on the phone. Welcome to the show. This is going to be a good one.
Hi, Debbie. I had you up there for a while. You were like the sex draw
Is
from
that
my
a hot
page.
one?
Debbie with the bikini. And
I think I emailed her the other night.
This might be the only hot girl on MySpace.
No, there's some hot.
No, there's some
there are
hot
a
ones.
bunch of hot
The
girls.
hottest ones I found so far have been 2 16-year-old girls that just for some reason decide they want to take pictures of themselves in bathing suits, little bikinis. They put on too much makeup, and then them and their little friends are standing in bikinis with their arms all around each other, holding their arm out with the camera and snapping pictures of themselves and putting it on the website. Debbie, so people can see your MySpace?
Yes.
What is it? It's MySpace / what?
Debbie Davids.
Debbie Davids?
Yep.
All right, there you go. And check her out. She was I had her up there on my friend list before I put our soldiers up there as a tribute.
Yes.
I'd actually put firemen up there and police officers. I get a lot of the heroes as my friends. ANTHONY CUMIA.
Sirius XM, the virus. You're listening to Anthony. You're listening to Opie.
So true.
Jim's all about more.
I want more friends so I can share.
It never ends with
Opie,
you.
I want more friends.
More. Never
you
happy,
hooked up?
never happy. More.
I have not.
I'm a people person.
Yeah, you sure are.
Do you realize, without me,
And
this thing
bizarro world.
this would read, Anthony has 447 friends.
Right.
did Joe call the show?
What?
What did you call the show? I'm old school. I'm still trying to make real friends. Not these fake cyber friends.
Dude, and you're doing a horrible job at
You really
it.
are.
You're listening to Anthony